All right, good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Yeah, happy Sunday. I was out bike riding, so I'm all sweaty. So it is what it is. Um, but while I was out bike riding, I ended up like something crossed my mind, right? Um, and it was on negative self-image, right? We all have this thing where we look at ourselves, I guess, in a certain manner. You know what I mean? Um, and we look at ourselves in a way. I mean, sometimes it comes from within, or it comes from what we think people think about us, right? And I had a conversation with a family member yesterday, and I told I told her, you know, she has to fall in love with herself, and I know I have a problem with that too. You know what I'm saying? You have to fall in love with yourself so that you're not worried about what other people think about you, how you look, what your hair looks like, how fat you are, how skinny you are, and you have to fall in love with yourself first because then you'll get so caught up in um, like trying to readjust yourself or recreate yourself based on what you think people think about you. And I'm hoping 9 out of 10 times people don't see you in a negative light. And I know there's a lot of garbage out there. Forgive my language, but there's a lot of garbage out there in how people see each other based on social media or magazines or TV. How you're supposed to look. Listen, we don't all look like that. 95% of us don't look like that. So we have to fall in love with ourselves so that we could have more of a positive image of ourselves. We all are the way we are. We're built the way we are for a reason. Yeah, there's times where there's some self improvement that can take place. But 9 out of 10 times, you know, we do it. A lot of people do it because they're worried about what other people think. Yo, I gotta get on this. I gotta get on this diet because I gotta go to the beach this summer because I don't want nobody looking at me, in a pair of shorts with love handles. Listen, I don't care. I go and I do my exercise not for aesthetics, and I'm not gonna go in that direction. But I don't do it for aesthetics. I do it for, to be able to move, to be able to play with my son, to stay healthy. I'm not worried about what other people think. If I got too much of a gut or too much of a butt, I'm not worried about it. I do it to stay healthy. I do it to get my heart going. That's my medicine. So a lot of times, a lot of people get caught up in doing it because they're worried about what other people think of them. And that creates this negative self image that's damaging. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, you know, um, learn to love yourself first. Learn to be one with who you are, what you are, how you were made, and go from there. You got to look in the mirror and accept it. You got to look in the mirror and say, I love myself, and you got to move on from there. That's all I'm saying. Thank you. Share, love yourself, love others. Let's take care of one another, and let's get through this thing. So, love you all. God bless you all, and have an amazing day. Thanks.